Hello, welcome to Ascending DC channel. We are an AWS certified partner to provide cloud consulting and technical support to clients who are looking for cloud solutions to tackle the challenge in their day-to-day operations. This video is one of the many short videos we are producing. In each of them, we're going to demo and explain when used for AWS practice that can be used to improve the efficiency and accuracy of your work. All these tricks have been proved effective in our clients' success. If you are a project manager, DevOps, architect, software engineer, or just looking for useful cloud practice, this video is made for you. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Hi, this is Ian. I'm a software engineer from Ascending LLC. Today, I'm going to talk to you about AWS Control Tower and how it can be very beneficial to the management of a multi-account AWS environment. For an organization that consists of many teams, each team needs their own isolated environment to avoid unwanted interference. We would need at least one account per team to ensure a well-structured, low-risk AWS environment. As you can imagine, the problems it may come forth if every person in the company shares the same AWS account. By using multiple accounts, you can best support your security goals and business processes. Properly managing a multi-account environment can be difficult, as it is hard to control resource access for each account, and it is hard to ensure that every account is compliant with the best practices and such. However, we can easily manage a multi-account structure with AWS Control Tower. AWS Control Tower has many tools that make multi-account governing easier than ever. With Control Tower, we can simply monitor and manage multiple accounts on a single dashboard. Now let's take a look at the console. As you can see, all these summaries and actions you can perform as the management account. If we scroll down a bit, we can also monitor the enrolled accounts and their compliance statuses, as well as the guardrails enabled. We can use guardrails to enforce best practices and compliances. Now we can click on the guardrails option on the left navigation bar to look at all the guardrails that we can enable. Moreover, Account Factory can be used to enroll or provision new accounts. Here we can click on Enroll Account to do so. Keep in mind that every newly provisioned account would also have its SSO set up automatically. An example scenario where Control Tower can be very useful is when a company consists of multiple development teams, each for a different project, and each project has different resource accesses and best practices. In this case, Control Tower can easily manage and monitor all accounts on a single dashboard by grouping accounts into governed organization units and enabling different guardrails on each organization unit. When creating your Control Tower, log archive and audit account are automatically set up. The audit account is for your team of users that need access to the audit information made available by AWS Control Tower. You can also use this account as an access point for third-party tools that will perform programmatic auditing of your environment to help you audit for compliant purposes. The log archive account is for your team of users that need access to all the logging informations for all of your enrolled accounts within registered OUs in your landing zone. Now let's go back to the Control Tower page and click on Organizational Units. Here we can find the security OU, and you can see that there are two accounts governed under this OU, which are the audit and log archive accounts. Now let's talk more about guardrails. Preventive guardrails forbids accounts to perform certain actions, while detective guardrails monitor and report any incompliances. When Control Tower is created, all mandatory guardrails are enabled, while optional guardrails can be enabled later on. For example, if you enable the detective guardrail, detect whether public read access to Amazon S3 buckets is allowed on an OU, you can determine whether a user would be permitted to have read access to any S3 buckets for any accounts under that OU. Another example, when this guardrail is enabled, any account governed will be flagged if it provisions a S3 bucket that is not versioning enabled. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions about corporate compliances set up in AWS, please feel free to reach out to support@ascendingdc.com. We'll be very happy to discuss your challenges.
Please leave your comments, questions, critiques to us so we know you are watching. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Ascending DC, and stay tuned for our next video. See you next week.